Hello, hi, it's Liz here, and I have my glue book out today to have a bit of a play and do a page. Yeah, so thanks for all the comments on the cover. It seems very popular and I'm really chuffed with how it turned out. I keep looking at it and on my crafty shelf and I think, yeah, pleased with that. So this was the cover I did before. Not the cover, the page I did, and I've been having another play just off camera and I did this inside cover page, which I think turned out pretty cute as well. So this is from an old People's Friend magazine. This is a book page, and this background of the books on the shelves is a magazine page, and then this was from a different magazine, and yeah, little saying, some words: the creative adult is the child who survived, and I think that's exactly right. And then once that was done, I thought, you know, it's just lacking a bit of I don't know, a bit of fun or a bit of something. And she looked like she was watching something going on, while she was leaning on the big pile of books. And I looked at my things to cut out and collage book and found these two little creatures and thought they were perfect. Wait till I lift this up. I thought they were perfect just to sit with his tail hanging down, the words there, and then this one sat on top of the books, and I thought that went really well. And then I found this little cheeky kitten, and he just seemed to be perfect for climbing up the books. So I added him on here, and he's got one foot on the bottom book and he's just exactly the right spot. Sometimes things just work out so well. So he's climbing the books. These two little, I think they might be, they're either mice or dormouse or something like that, and she's watching thinking, wonder what's going to happen. I wonder if the mice will spot the kitten. I wonder if the kitten will get up the books. So that's my inside page. It's got a little story to tell. This is my page I did on camera the last time. So here we are on a new page. So we're going to do something on this next page. I'm just going to put this little book underneath there just to bring that up a little bit, and I'm just going to pop that on there. So I thought I wanted to do something about the moon, and I got out all my moonish things. I got some stamps and I've got some stickers and whatnot, and I went round the houses a little bit, and eventually I've come to this here. So anyway, I'm starting off with this, just a big background, and I thought this here might be a little bit of a starry sky, so I'm just going to stick that whole page down. In fact, we'll just move this off just now, just like one big background sheet. So I'm just going to use my Pritt stick, my glue stick. I just always like to go around the edges first. I don't know why, that's just the way I like to do it. And then kind of get quite a lot in the middle, make sure the corners. I don't think this fits exactly on the page, so I'll probably put some washi down. I'll just get that bottom bit to fit, and then I think it runs off a bit. Yep. Nothing seems to be straight anymore in the world. But we can fix things with washi. I'm wondering if I should take a little bit off that. I'm sure it'll be fine. I think it's just because it's in that bendy bit. Put plenty glue. Yeah, it's fine. Just tuck it in. There we are. So yeah, it does run off, but that's okay. I have this, which we will put on, and I think we might just do that now. So let's just move the glue out the way just now and turn the book round. And let's just get some of that on the edge there, just to cover up where that's been cut off slightly. I've got my little Starbucks card here, just to clip that off. Whoops. And maybe not quite like that. It's because it's such a small piece. Let's take it down a little bit, and then, in fact, I'm just going to cut that off with the scissors because it's too small and it won't rip properly. There we are. The Starbucks card works great if you've got a if you're still at the end of the roll and whatnot, but once it's a tiny little bit, I'm not sure that it's going to work all that well. This isn't sticking down. Let's get this. There we are. I'm sure that'll do that. Right, so the next layer I'm going to put on is this. Like I say, I'm trying to do a sort of moon theme. So I've got this magazine page, and I was betwixt and between for ages because I do like this on the other side. It was an article about Japanese brush strokes and Japanese painting in a magazine, but I'm going to use that, and these will just need to be forever on the other side. So I'm just going to use my ruler just to get it down. Try and get this one straight. And of course we'll keep that because that's a nice image of a brush. And I think I'm going to take a little bit more off this side. And a little bit more off this side than just the white. Just want to cover that. Yeah. Now, do I want this white? This looks odd, this white strip here that this creates. So we need to have a think. Do we want it right over to the edge of the washi and leave a bigger space here? Or do we want to create and put it in the middle but leave an odd bit of white here? And I think I prefer it over a little bit. Let's just leave it there just now and place that, and I'll show you what else I've got. I've got this man in the moon face, and I was thinking this is from a magazine as well, and I just thought, how lucky is that just fits on there. And then I have this fine young lady who is on her way to the moon. I think maybe just there somewhere. What do we think? Yeah, because you know, you don't need to cover everything. You can just have a bit, a section where most of the collage or the gluing is, and you can leave, you know, sometimes less is more. So I've got that, and next I have this. I have stamped out, she could see no good reason to act her age. So I think I'm going to put that, I'm going to cut that out and put that there. So yeah, this could go up a little bit just to beyond the words that are underneath. These were stamped using the VersaFine and my old typewriter alphabet stamps. Quite a good set. You get capitals and you get lowercase. So I stamped them out. I stamped it out first of all in the brown, thinking the brown would match the brown of the rocket, but I just felt it wasn't showing up bold enough for me. So I've changed to black. Right, I think we'll get sticking. I think, yeah, I think I'm happy with that. So we'll get this down. Oh, poor birds. Poor birds. Never mind. I have to say, playing in a glue book is great fun. It really is. I'm super enjoying it. And I'm just going to nudge that right up as far as I can and as along there as I can. Now, is that straight? No, it's not. I know that it's a glue book and that it's collage and not everything needs to be straight, but you know, sometimes some things do need to be straight. And I think that's it. Yep. Right, let's get the man in the moon on. And he's saying, come on, you can make it. Get on your rocket. On you come. There we are. Brilliant, brilliant. Now I'm just going to leave her just now because I want to do my words. Yep, I want to do these. How clean is your house? Well, it probably could be cleaner, but you know, there's time to be spent in the crafty room. And, well, life's too short. That's what they say. She could see no. That's going to be quite long. I might need to split up these words. This is printed on a vintage dictionary page with the writing sideways. Yeah, see how that might need to be moved. Now we can go over a bit. Let's do the rest. She could see no good reason. She could see no good reason to clean the house. Not when there's stickers to be played with. And hubby's away out this morning. He's away out into Glasgow to sit in a nice coffee shop and read his book, because in a week's time we won't be able to get anywhere near it, because we're going to be entertaining all the world leaders are coming to COP, what's it called? COP 26? What's it called? The big climate change. I should know because the signs are up everywhere. Don't travel, don't come here, don't do this. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I think President Biden's coming. Well, I don't think, I know he's coming. The Queen's coming. Lots of dignitaries from all over. Now I'm wondering if she could see, no, I think I'll split it. Wasn't really my plan, but because I left lots of space down there. She could see no good reason, because that's kind of the punchline, isn't it? So we could put that on its own down there and put that up there. She could see no good reason to act her age. Or this. She could see no, see that? Just, she could see no. You need good reason with that. And then that's the punchline down there. So yeah, so he's away into Glasgow because, away into Glasgow, it's not that far. But he's gone there because soon we won't be able to go. And yeah. Anyway. Right, now there's Millie, just got up out of bed and she's, oh, did you hear her shake there? She wants out, so I'll be back in a tick. There, that's dog tinkle duties done. Yeah, when hubby's away out, I'm on duty. So we're just back to where we left off. And I'm going to get them stuck down. Yep, and I think that'll be it. So yeah, so we were down the motorway yesterday because it was a lovely autumn day, blue skies, really pretty cold right enough, but we thought let's go for a wee drive. So we went down to Helensburgh and we had a nice brunchy lunchy. I had macaroni cheese, it was lovely. Hubby had a panini. And then I got a wander around the charity shops. Helensburgh's got a great little high street, and I got a nice little haul in one of the shops. I got 3 vintage sewing pattern packs with good pictures on the front. And I'm just going to bring that down a little bit so that I can see it, so that you can see it. No point in doing a video if it's not visible. And if it's not, there we are. So yeah, so we went for a drive yesterday. It was lovely. So we left Helensburgh and then we decided to pop over the hill and go to Loch Lomond, which is just over the hill. Helensburgh is on the Clyde, on the river, where it opens up. And if you just drive over about 15 minutes over the hill, you get to Loch Lomond. And there's a little village there called Luss, and we go to a coffee shop there and we got coffee and cake. Oh, I've not stuck her down yet, of course. I was waiting to see how these words turned out. So let's give them a little bit of a rub in. That's good. Yeah. So yes, I was going to tell you, so because we were down the motorway and down near where the big meeting the big meeting is going to be. On the motorway, you know how you get these barriers, not in the middle, the side ones that are taller, the big panels, big metal panels. I suppose it's to protect the motorway from the trees on either side or whatever. But so squads of men with power hoses washing all these barriers. I tell you, we're getting cleaned for this meeting to within an inch of our lives. They're cleaning everything. They're trimming all the trees and the bushes, sprucing the place up for the president coming or for the queen coming, I don't know. Well, for everyone coming. About there, I think. Yeah. Yeah, why not? I swear if you stand too long in Glasgow, you'll get power washed. That's what I said to my husband. I says, everybody's going to end up clean as a whistle because all the world leaders are coming. We're all getting cleaned up. Anyway, the city's looking nice. That's the main thing. And I'm sure that if they go out of an evening, they'll make pals. We're all very friendly. You'll get invited back to somebody's house, no doubt, for a dram, a nightcap, and a party and a sing-song. That's the usual. So, yeah, I think I'm going to have to stick that washi tape down a wee bit better. Anyway, what do you think? She could see no good reason to act her age. I'm pretty happy with that. It's making me smile. Yeah, why not? Yes, and it's a bit different. This is all lots of collage. This is a little less collage, but still quite a few bits and bobs from magazines. And this is mainly book pages, magazine pages, and then a couple of stickers, some washi. And this is mainly magazine pages and book pages. So yes, I'm liking how it's heading. Okay then, I'm going to stop rubbing it and gazing at it. And I'm going to say ta-ta, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.